Hi people, this is the last video on simultaneous equations and it's on solving simultaneous equations using technology. To solve simultaneous equations using technology, you use your graphics calculator. As you remember from the topic of statistics, whenever we use our graphics calculator, we go to menu. Alright, so we're just going to go menu and you'll get this screen. Now, we're used to going to statistics. This time, because you're solving an equation, you're going to go to equation. Alright, so scroll down, push equation. Then go execute, and you'll see there that it's got three different options for equations. It's got simultaneous, polynomial, and solver. Now you're solving a simultaneous equation, so you're going to go F1. Then it says, well, how many unknowns do you have? Well, here's our system of simultaneous equations. You have x and y. You have two unknowns, all right? You have two variables, two unknowns. So you're just going to push the number underneath 2. And then you get this screen. And this has space for two equations. But as you can see, it really specifically says that the equations have to be in the form ax plus by equals c. Right? So that's the step up here. Make sure your equations are written in that form where a, b and c are numbers. So if we look at this equation, we've got 3x plus 2y equals 1. So we've got a number times x plus a number times y equals a number. Alright? We have ax plus by equals c, where a is 3, b is 2 and c is 1. So we tick the box for that one. But then if we look at this equation, we've got y equals 5x plus 2. We don't actually have that written in the correct form, but that's fine. All we have to do is switch stuff around and get it written in that form. So we've got 2 on this side of the equation. That's good because that's our c. Our c will never have a variable, so that's good. That can stay there. The only thing that's not meant to be there is that 5x. So we're going to get rid of that 5x from this side of the equation, and to do that we're going to take it away. If we take it away from that side, we have to take it from this side. So we end up with y take 5x equals 5x take 5x plus 2. So y take 5x equals 2. And then just so that we've got it in the form ax plus by equals c, I'm going to put the negative 5x at the front. I can switch the order, it doesn't matter. So I can go negative 5x plus y, because we don't have any sign in front of the y, that really means plus, equals 2. Alright, and now we have two equations written in that form, so we can put them in our calculator. So up here, all you do is put in the numbers. So I'm going to put in 3, 2, and 1. From the equation 3x plus 2y equals 1. Down here I'm going to put negative 5, 1, because the coefficient in front of y is 1, and 2. And then I've written the equation negative 5x plus y equals 2. Then I'm just going to push F1, which is solve, because you're trying to solve this equation. And you get your values over here, and they're in decimals, but if you scroll down, they'll give you them in fractions on the side here. And it's good to give your answer in fractions. So you'd write your answer as x bracket y equals negative 3 on 13. I'm not going to write it as a fraction. I'm just going to put negative 3 divided by 13. Means the same thing, comma, and I think it was 11 over 13. 11 over 13. So quick recap, if we exit out of all of that, you go to menu, you go down to equation, you select simultaneous. You will always have only two unknowns, so you go to unknowns at the moment. Then you make sure your equations are written in the form ax plus by equals c, and you put the numbers in here, you push solve, and you get your answers. Hope that makes sense.